Hi, my name is Dr. Ilya Skolnikov from Triad of Health Family Healing Center, where I'm the clinic director. At Triad of Health, we specialize in helping women with hormonal imbalances and people who have trouble with their thyroid. I am a fibromyalgia chronic fatigue syndrome survivor, is what I call it. Before I started chiropractic school, I was just really stressed out and things weren't going too well for me. So before I get into that story, let me ask you a few questions. Do you ever suffer from pain all over your body? Have you ever wondered why the pain is everywhere? Seriously, have you ever wondered or thought about it a little bit? If you have pain on the right side of your body and you have pain on the left side of your body, and pain is above your waist and pain is below your waist, and there's pain in one of your two knees or one of your two shoulders or one of your two buttocks, wouldn't it seem possible that maybe this pain is systemic, meaning there's something going on with the system that's just not quite right? Well, I at the time that I had chronic fatigue syndrome, nobody ever explained how this works to me. I didn't know what was the difference between systemic and local. But over the years, I started to learn more about it. So what I found is that most people who are suffering from chronic fatigue, they've actually got a lot of health concerns. Maybe they have Lyme's disease. Maybe they have Epstein-Barr virus. Does this sound at all familiar to you? Do you have trouble with your thyroid gland? Have you had trouble losing or gaining weight? If so, then this probably sounds a lot more familiar than one would think. So the pain could be that you suffer. It could be, like I said, it could be just about anywhere. Are you ever waking up in the morning more tired when you wake up than when you went to sleep? That's no fun. Okay. So a lot of people who suffer from fibromyalgia or chronic fatigue or fibromyositis, they have a systemic condition, and most of those people are women. It affects 5 million Americans. 80 to 90% of them are women, like I was just saying. So exactly what is causing your fibromyalgia? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't it make a difference? Hippocrates was the father of modern medicine, and Hippocrates said over 2,500 years ago, he said, the highest good is to find the cause of the health concern. Because if we don't know what's causing your fibromyalgia, it won't do a damn bit of good to treat the symptoms. You can have the fibromyalgia go away completely by treating symptoms, but it'll just come back again and again like an evil little demon raising its head because you haven't gotten to what's causing it. So if these difficulties have been going on for you for more than 4, 5, 6 months or for years, and maybe you even take prescription medication regularly, and maybe that prescription medication might possibly be, and I'm going way out on a limb here, it might be blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, or thyroid medication. If that's the case, then we need to talk seriously. We need to talk. Paracelsus in 1500, that was, I guess 1500 was about 600 or 700 years ago. He figured out all this stuff, and he started to develop Western medicine. And since him, we've had tons and tons of healthcare providers who understood exactly what causes these types of symptoms and how to get rid of them and how to keep them from coming back. And I've studied hard to learn naturopathy, homeopathy, herbal nutrition, traditional Chinese medicine by balancing the traditional Chinese medicine acupuncture meridians. I'm what's called a diplomate of the International Board of Applied Kinesiology. I'm a functional medicine doctor. In our office, we use applied clinical nutrition. We're doing all these different things, craniosacral therapy. The point is that we have a whole system so that by understanding about a muscle, we can then understand about a person's emotional state, and we can then understand about certain glands and organs in the body and whether or not they're working, so we can get laser sharp focus on how to help that person with exactly what's causing their health concerns. We don't treat symptoms. We don't treat everyone the same. That doesn't make any sense. We have a system to figure out exactly how to treat everyone differently because everyone is different. Two people have the same parents who have fibromyalgia. No two people with fibromyalgia have the exact same symptoms. No two people with it's crazy what you see out there if you look on the internet to try to figure out how to get help. So what does your family need to know about fibromyalgia, and what should you should know about fibromyalgia? Your family needs to know that you don't have fibromyalgia anymore. What you need to know is that there's hope and there's a solution. As frustrating and upsetting as it may be, there's no reason to continue to go through this craziness anymore. So if you're wanting some help, it is what we specialize in. I am a survivor of fibromyalgia myself and chronic fatigue. I was taking a handful of pills to go to sleep at night, a handful of pills to wake up in the morning, and another handful of pills just to function throughout the day. I was going to the bathroom number 2 about 5 times or 6 times a day, and they were loose. I had really bad gas, bloating, diarrhea, and constipation alternating, because after all that diarrhea, nothing's left, and then you're wondering what happened, and then you have constipation. But anyway, things were just not going well. So thank you so much. We really look forward to meeting you soon, and thank you.